All right, good morning. Happy New Year to you guys. It's 2021, January 2nd, and I am going to cut my own hair. I'm still going to go to the barber shop more than likely, but I'm going to cut my own hair because it's beginning to just get out of control right up in here. You remember in another video I had the nice curl and stuff, but now the texture is off. It's extremely dry because if you don't continually condition, which I didn't, I was just wearing my hair slicked down for a while. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take some scissors and I'm just going to go in and just cut it. And like I said, I'm still probably go to the barber shop to go get it cut even more evenly because I'm not using clippers right now. I might go back in with some clippers, but I'm gonna just take the weave brush or the wig brush and brush through that little part, and I'm gonna just put my hair in a ponytail like this, ponytail, and I'm just gonna take the scissors and cut the ponytail off. Okay, so this is not my first time with blonde hair. This is my first time that I actually left length when I had blonde hair. But yeah, I'm gonna just take the scissors and go across just like this. Okay, look at it, looking crazy, looks damaged. And it looks like I have a little box right now. And all I'm gonna do now is, before I color it, because I'm still color it with some more blonde, go back in again because this is not even, so I'm gonna go back in again. But this time, instead of making a ponytail, I'm gonna clamp it with my fingers like this and cut this excess hair off. I'm in my bathroom, guys, so the hair is falling in the sink. Okay, and now we're getting somewhere. Now, once I put the bleach in, you see, it's a little, looking like a little fro. Once I put this bleach in, well, first of all, I'm gonna comb it down like this, okay, and go back and cut it like this. Okay, so once I add that bleach to it, baby, ooh, I must be, hey mommy, you sexy, can I get that number? All right, go back in here again. And like I said, I'm gonna go to the barber because I know the barber can give me a nice shape up. But yeah, I like that method because once I put the bleach in, it's gonna be looking good. Like right now, I'm looking a mess. I did wash my hair yesterday. I'm not gonna take too much off of this because I like if I want to do like a pixie look, I'm actually leaving a little bit of length, just a little bit of length there. But you can just continue. You could continue to go through the hair like this, and just so it's gonna have a layer effect when I wash the bleach out. Okay, see, my roots is all dark and stuff. take too much of it, but... And you can't be afraid either when you're cutting your hair. You just gotta cut it. It's gonna come out the way you want it if you keep messing with it. See, I went to school for cosmetology when I got straight out of high school. I used to do everyone's hair in the neighborhood. So this part right here is easy for me. Because I did go to school. I don't have a license for it. I got discouraged. I went to go take state board. I only took it one time. Failed it by 1 point. Because I just wasn't familiar with all of those different terms. And my test was more about nails. And I'm like, why is my test about nails? I want to do hair. I don't want to do nails. But you have to be prepared for stuff like that when you take state board. Because you just never know which chapter your test was going to be more about. But yeah, I wasn't interested in doing nails. I was interested in doing hair because it was something that I already knew how to do. I knew how to style hair already. So it was like, what was the point of all of that? But yeah, so I'm going to go back in here again like this. Once I put the bleach in here, it's going to actually lay the hair down and it's going to have a nice wave pattern. But as you can see, I'm just going in here with the scissors and evening out what I would want my hair to look like. This is going to be bomb, y'all. I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like when I'm done. My boyfriend going to be surprised because I had hair the last time he saw me. He saw me yesterday. Yeah. But I think this is good. She had shaded real close, so I might not go to the barbershop, but I might. If I go, I just want her to shape it up. I don't want her to fade it out. The last time she kind of faded it out. I really don't want that. She kind of faded out the sides. And I don't really want the bald effect like that. I mean, it's all right, but I want it to have still kind of like a pixie texture to it. But you're going to see what I'm talking about once I put the bleach in. But as you can see, I have different tones of blonde in my hair. I went to go get it professionally done for my birthday last year. It was around Halloween. Then I bleached my, I just bleached the base of my hair. And that left the rest of the hair to be, it was still bleached, but it ended up being two colors. Like, the bleach that I did was like a platinum white. And the platinum she did was like a platinum blonde. So, my hair is like a two-tone color. But I'm telling you, once I get this bleach in here, y'all, it's about to be sexy, okay? Right now, it's not looking too sexy. But once I get that bleach in here, baby, she gonna be ready, okay? Then I'm gonna buy a pair of lashes from my daughter and do my lashes, okay? And you don't be able to tell me shit. I'm gonna be looking bomb, okay? All right, anyway, so this is the last part of the cut that I'm going to do before I put the bleach in. I just want to go back in and see which parts I can kind of even out towards the face. Because you don't want it to be like a blunt cut to the face. But you do want it to kind of have some type of shape. And sometimes the ragged shape is nice. But I think I'm going to just go back in there like this. Like that. So, you know, it's kind of even, but not really. So, when I lay it down, all right, y'all don't see the vision right now because this is my little mini fro is still here a little bit. But I am, hold on, y'all. I'm just such a perfectionist. I'm seeing parts that probably can wait, but I'm still seeing parts with my eyes that I want to kind of even out. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna show you the back of my head because I don't even know what the back look like, but like I said, right now it's not looking too cute. But once I'm done with the bleach, I can do it like this. I'm able to do it like that. I'm definitely going to lay it down though. But it's going to have a pixie effect. Like if I wanted to wrap it and then just like tease it out a little bit, it's going to be cute. But anyway, this is what the back of my head look like. So you know it's looking kind of crazy right now. But once I put the bleach and stuff on there. So yeah, that's looking kind of crazy. I might need to go in there with the scissors a little bit. And I already started cutting on this yesterday though. Well, New Year's Eve I started cutting. But you see how my hair done grew out from when she cut it. So anyway, the only thing I would need is like a nice shape up. But not really, because it still look good, I think. Once I put the bleach on there. Like, I mean, like I said, I could stand to do it, but I actually like the way it grew out because she cut it so close. Like, this part was bald. But I have a thin spot right here. The way my hair grows, it's always been a little thin spot right here. Right in here. So, it looks good when it's cut all, like, real low and close. But anyway, so what I'm about to do is, I'm gonna get rid of this hair that's in the sink. Okay. Always make sure that you have some type of Vaseline. I got some. This is the cocoa butter kind. It was the Walmart brand, the Equate brand, but it's just as good as Vaseline. It smells good. So what I'm gonna do is just base my hair, base all around there, your nape area, and I am going to make the concoction. Okay, the concoction. Y'all, I'm seeing pieces that I want to cut. Okay. Put it on your ears. Okay. Put it on your ears. Always have a handy dandy washcloth nearby. I have one. Okay, so after I do that, put this back where it was put. I am going to sorry guys, my bathroom has a little bit of everything, okay? So, what I have here is my concoction. I no longer have it in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you. I have this. This was in here. But I take it out so I can use this as like a mixing bowl. I know, ghetto. Who cares? And then I have my Pure White, the lightener by Clairol, and it's the 40 volume. The maximum lift, but they also have lifts higher than this. I have a 50 one as well. It's a small one. And I think the highest it go up to is like 60, but I like the 40. It's more gentle on your hair. The other volumes are harsher. So what I want to do is do 2 cups of these. 1. Y'all gotta be careful too, because the fumes is crazy. Okay. 2. Alright. And I'm gonna just bag this back up, you know what I'm saying? Now I have a little bit more left. Then I'm gonna go buy another one. And then I won't have to use the okay, so this is about how much is going to be in there. I'll just use 2. Once you activate this stuff, and I usually, let me check something real quick, guys. Let me see if I have a clear hair bag. That's a hair bag, a hair cap. I don't think I do. Since I'm watching YouTube. It's a YouTube head. Okay. Well, I don't have time to really look thoroughly, but I do know one thing I do have is a grocery bag. So I'm gonna go and get me a grocery bag. And the grocery bag would work just as well. Okay. So I have my handy dandy Dollar General bag. It's gonna work just as good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't know what measurements to tell you to use. I just make it into a nice thick consistency. So I just poured about that much in there. It's hard to tell, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm one of them people that cook without measurements unless I'm following someone else's recipe. That's how it is, kind of with this right here. And this is the consistency I'm looking for, though. You see how it's kind of like a nice pasty. It kind of look like relaxer. So don't pour a lot, just pour a little bit. I kind of know the measurements by just doing this a lot. I used to wear my hair short all the time. But make sure you have some good gloves. You're gonna need to reuse these. So, and what I like to do, I like to start with the longest part of the hair, which is on the ends. Because the ones that's the hair that's closer to you. Okay, I'm only combing this part because I'm about to use my hands. The part that is closer to your root is going to lift faster, okay? So now I'm just gonna do the longest hair first. Okay, just get in there like that. I know this is not the way they show you to do it in beauty school or anywhere else. But YouTube is going to show you the way, baby. And it ain't going to be the way that you're taught to do it professionally. Okay? So I like to just rub it in like that, slap it in. And then I'm going to get back to that part in a minute. Now I'm just going to hit some sides, the back. And you see how I'm kind of rubbing it in? Because I want it to get all up in there. Okay. So what I'm doing now is going back in there and I'm about to start combing it through. But all of that little bit that I just put in here is just gone. See, I'm trying to hit all the extra spots I can hit up. And now, what I'm gonna do is take the comb and comb through. Once I comb all of this through, I'm gonna end up leaving it in my hair for about 45 minutes to an hour. Because I want it to lift real bright. I did wash my hair yesterday, so my scalp is probably going to be a little irritated. But even though I put this part on last, I like to comb it first around the edges of the hair. Well, the sides and the back, not the edges. And you see how I'm kind of laying it down, kind of how I would want it to come out. Okay. Then I go back to the longer part of the hair and just comb it through like this. Hit that scalp. Do it again. And no, I'm not a professional YouTuber, and I'm not a professional hairstylist. Even though I did go to cosmetology school, I never got licensed. So do this at your own risk, okay? Discretion, okay? But as you can see, going back, hitting those dark spots, because that's where my new growth came in at. What I love about bleach is it really bring it, you be having them popping curl. Well, my hair is not really curly, it's more wavy than curly. My daughter has curly hair. And as you can see, I'm still combing through the longer part. Oh yeah, just getting for a second my arm. Okay. Oh yeah, see, it's already looking good, y'all. And it ain't even lifting to its highest volume yet. But like I said, the reason why I put it on the roots last is because you want to make sure that you do that last, because it lifts faster. Right now it doesn't look like it's catching up, but it will. Believe me, when we rinse this out, you will see the difference. Yeah, this length right here is going to be bomb. I can add me a little finger waves, which I'm not. I might one day, but my man's birthday coming up soon. We're going to do something special. I might wear that classic look. But we'll see. I'm going to get some goodies. I might take you guys along with me. Oh, I don't think I can record in that store. Never mind. Because it's definitely not for kids. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. Like I said, that was 2 cups of that. The powder, the bleach lifting powder. And then we put the peroxide, and don't forget that I had added the Vaseline around the base of my the scalp and all that good stuff. Y'all, I might not go to the barber shop. It depends on how good this come out. It looks like it's gonna be pretty. I might not need to go to the barber shop to get that shaped up. Okay. But I'm gonna have to take my son. But for me, it looked like what I wanted to achieve, I'm gonna be able to achieve with what I just did. Okay, so we will be, I will be back to show, hold on, let me rinse my gloves off. Because you're gonna reuse the gloves. So I'm rinsing them off before I tie the bag in my head. And like I said, I'm gonna try this. I'm rinsing out my bowl and my comb as well. But I'm gonna just take this bag. Yes. I ain't even tie it. I just did a little ghetto, pop it on my head like that. And rolling it up and tighten it up. And this is still gonna work just as good as the processing cap or shower cap, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next, well, the next part of this video, because I'll be back when I'm about to rinse it out. And like I said, it's gonna be about 45 minutes to an hour, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, so the 45 minutes is up, and let's see what we got. Put my gloves on. And this is what I'm going to use to wash my hair out. It's the Shimmer Lights. It's for blonde hair. And then I'm going to stick this in my head for about 5 minutes. This is a treat and repair color care deep conditioning by Motions. Yeah, so let's see what we got, y'all. Ooh. 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 Yes. Now the fumes is kind of strong, but oh baby, I feel like Ashanti when I just said that. Look at that. It itch a little bit. Itch a little bit, y'all. But ooh, ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh, look at that. See, the processing part is it's easy. Oh my god, y'all, it's gonna be so bomb when I style it. Oh my gosh, y'all see that? Wait till I rinse it out. It looks so good. It looks so good. Let's see. Oh, look at the back, y'all. Oh, look at them curls. Oh. You wanna put that gel on here? It's gonna lay it down. I might still need to go to the barber shop, y'all. But look at that. Oh, look at that. Let's see how when I cut it. Yeah, I'm thinking about going back in there, right there, with the scissors and cut it myself a little bit more. But, however, do you see that? Y'all gotta excuse a little crusty dirty mirror. Anyway, this is beautiful, y'all. This is beautiful. Look at that. And that was 45 minutes. You see how I just make my waves pop even more? Oh. Oh. Yeah, when I take them scissors, y'all, I'll go back in there a little bit more. Because I ain't taking no clippers. I haven't used clippers in a while. That's something sexy for you right there. That's sexy. Sexy blonde, honey. That's that platinum. I can wear it curly, I can wear it laid down. Either way, it's gonna be bomb, okay? It's gonna be bomb. I'm gonna be sexy for my man's birthday, y'all. I was sexy for mine. Now I gotta be sexy for his. Anyway, so yeah. About to rinse this out. And I'm gonna put the conditioning in there, the conditioning treatment. And I'll be right back, okay? But right now, can you just enjoy the view of the cut, okay? And all the beautiful waves is making me feel seasick, okay? Let me stop. But anyway, so yeah, this right here, I could do a lot with this little cut that I just did. And it didn't take much. You saw that I had length, but I just put it in a ponytail, cut it down. Then I went back in there and just kind of layered it out. And like I saw a piece in the back that I'm gonna cut a little bit more once I rinse my hair out. I'll show y'all that process. And then I'm going to style it with some, I'm gonna have to go back in my Twitter room. You know, to my Eagle Styling Gel. I like to use the olive oil one for when my hair is bright like that. It's either the olive oil or this one. But this one is dried out. I need to actually throw it in the trash. I don't even know why it's still sitting up here, but I like this one too. This is the coconut oil one. I like this one, and I like the olive oil one that's in the it's in a green jar. All right, guys. So I'll be right back. See you in the next shot. All right, so I rinsed it out. This is what it looks like. It looks good. It looks good, y'all. I didn't put the conditioner in yet because I'm gonna sit that in there for a while. But I'll go back and cut this a little bit more right here. Let me take my gloves off. I'm not gonna need gloves when I put the conditioner in. I'm done with the processing. But ooh, look. Ow. Like I said, I'm going to go back in here a little bit right in here with the scissors right up in there and just clip that little piece like right there. I love it. Even though I haven't styled it yet, I love it. It looks wonderful. My grandfather hair, and actually this is not like the braids I can get. I can do another round of the bleaching, but I think this is straight right here. I think I like it like this. Gotta be careful too, guys. But I think I like this. Like I said, I try to keep a little bit of length in the front, so when I do go back to style it, it's a little yellowish, platinum blonde, but I love it. And this is why I always say go back and, well, not go back, but do your sides and your back last, because it's closest to your scalp. And when you put the cap on, that heat start trapping, and then it start being a rapid process. That's why you have to put it in there last. So I'm just going to take a handful of this conditioner and put it all over. Yeah, I am in love, right? In love with this beautiful outcome without even having to go to the barber shop, even though I was thinking about going for myself. But the last time, she was a new girl. She's not even from here. She's from Atlanta. But she moved here. And she did a good job. I just didn't like that she tapered like, you could taper the back, but she tapered my sides too. And if I wasn't going for that look, I didn't want that part tapered, but it was already too late. She already started cutting. Yeah. But I'm gonna sit this up here for about 5 minutes. Look at that. So I know when I put my gel in, you see how it's laying nice with the conditioner? I know it's gonna do the same. When I put that gel in, you can do all type of, oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. Y'all don't understand. You can do finger waves. You can do the good finger waves now because the hair is kind of straight instead of super curly. I'm not going to do finger waves, but I'm just saying, I'm showing you how. You get it. How easy it is to start doing a process like that right after you take the bleach out, because your hair, it straightens your hair. So, yeah, there you go. But I'm not doing that. That do look kind of good on the side. I might do the sides like that. But anyway, so this is looking good. I can leave it like this to have kind of like a nice wavy look like that. Let's see. Do it like this. Yeah, that is so cute. This side was my longer side anyway. This side was the side that was shaded real close. So it's kind of uneven, but it still looks good together. But you could do a style like this. You could lay it flat. Like this. That's why I had to go in there and cut it, y'all. Because with that length, it was still doing its own thing. But now it looks better. Because it was cut. And it was colored. Bleached, highlighted, or whatever. You can do it like this. This is how I normally wear mine. You can even kind of wear it towards the front like this. Like I said, I don't have the gel in my hair. This is just a conditioner while I'm playing around in it. You can lay it down like this. Like this. Kind of brush it to the, comb it to the side. Bring it forward like this. Let it dry. And then comb it out. And then it'll be like a nice little pixie. You can like do little things like this with it once it dry. You know, to give it a nice pixie. My hair is curly. Well, wavy right now. But you get the drift. You do something like that. And that's sexy too. That look is sexy. Just make sure you know what you want to do to the back. Because the back can be a little tricky sometimes. Because of the waves. But once you put the product in there, it should do what you want it to do. Right now, I just have conditioner, so it's not really doing what I want it to do. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really thinking about going to the barber shop though, just to get it to lay. I'm looking like a pack of oodles and noodles. Yes, I am. Looking like the fresh pack of oodles and noodles back there. Yeah, but however, like I said, you can, once you put your product in, it should lay like you would want it to lay. But overall, I like it. Like I said, I could go back in there and put some more bleach, like right in here, because it looks like it's a little off. It's still blonde though, but it looks like it's a little off. But I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I don't feel like keep processing my hair because it's looking bomb already. And once I get the gel and stuff in there, it's gonna lay like I want it to lay. But it's just conditioner. I'm gonna add a little bit more conditioner right there in that little spot too, because that little spot is acting hard-headed. You don't want to act right, okay? But yeah, so this normally you sit in it on your hair, unless you was trying to do a deep conditioning treatment, which I'm not, because I just want it, I mean, it's already a deep conditioner, but you know, if you wanted it to be super, a really, really deep conditioning treatment, you would keep it on there for about 15 to 20 minutes. But like I said, I'm only doing it for 5. But yeah, so I can kind of do something like this. And I wouldn't use gel per se on this part. If I wanted to do the pixie look, I would just use gel like on the back of my head and on the sides. And then I would use, where's my foaming? Excuse me. I'm trying to find, where's my foaming? It's somewhere around here. It's probably deep inside under the sink. I don't feel like looking. But you use like some type of foam wrap to wrap this part down. And then you will sit under the dryer. And when you get from under the dryer, you can use a comb like this to kind of rake it out like that. And then boom, you'll have you a nice like pixie look. And you'll just, you know, comb it forward like that, and then you'll do the back a little bit like that, and it should all lay nice and flat. Well, it's not gonna lay flat, especially when you have this type of hair. Anytime you put bleach on wavy or curly hair, it's still gonna be acting a little resistant. Now, if you already have straight hair and then you add this product, it should be no problem. But most black people have either very coarse hair, which is gonna make the bleach is gonna break it down and make it softer, and it's gonna do what it want to do. It's gonna make it straighter though, but it'll still have a wave pattern. My hair is naturally wavy. It's not really coarse. It's kind of fine hair. So when I add bleach to it, it just make it even more wavier, just a looser wave. But yeah, so I'm excited. I am quick to cut all of my hair off. People that work around me or know me know that I will cut it off in a heartbeat because it'll grow back. And then when I want length, I go to wigs, and that's that. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to show you the finishing touches after I rinse this conditioner out, and then you can hit the like, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment so we can talk about it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to break it down from basing it, from cutting your hair. Always cut your hair first before you color it. A lot of people go to the barbershop after they color their hair, which is fine. But sometimes you will have to go back in there and bleach it one more time so it can still be even, because sometimes when you cut your hair after, you probably miss some spots. So I always like for my hair to be cut first and then bleach. But I was thinking I'm not going to the barbershop, so. But then again, I keep looking at how some of that length is, and I might still go just so I can just get it, you know, cut down some so it can lay down even better than what the gel would do. The gel gonna do fine though. I think the gel gonna be fine. But yeah, so if you like the video, don't forget to hit a like, and you can leave a comment, and I will comment back. And yeah, so I will show you the after look, and that's gonna be it. Bye.